last one, guys. Just gonna be down on the bottom forequarter. Right? And whichever side I'm on, I'm gonna have to actually come over here. I'm gonna want to, if I'm on this side, like start pressuring into him. Maybe what I'll actually end up doing is I'll actually end up doing the opposite of what I want to do, right? So I'm gonna grab a hold of his lat here and I'm gonna start to pull off of him. And he doesn't, like, he might be thinking I'm trying to pull him into the back now. Look what he just did, right? If I start to pull on that, he's starting to extend his leg and his arm out on that side in order to stop me from being able to roll him. He's pushing his weight away, which is a wise thing to do to a certain extent. So I start to pull, he starts to do that. I've got a hole to start bringing my leg in, right? And still, I'm gonna still be trying to pull him into that back mount. If I can get this arm or whatever, right? And I'm going to just come over the top here and bring my knee down to the ground. Now from here, we're going to do the opposite of what we normally would do. If you were to start facing that power, right? So if I'm in this position, I'm going to actually have my knees wide, holding his thumb down to the ground, and then I'm just going to start to arch my back up, right? Now, you don't have to have that leg under. In fact, it might be a little bit easier. So when I start to get that pull here, and he starts to post out or extend out, I could just keep his arm out, come over the top, hold, keeping his thumb to the ground, and then I start to belly out. And if that's not there, what I'm doing is I'm starting to do the splits. I'm trying to get my knees as wide as possible. I'm starting to arch up, holding his thumb pointed down to the mat. All right? Not gonna always work. So, regardless, like even if I get up here, right, and I pull down into the jockey position and am able to start to separate this arm from here, sometimes, you know, he's going to keep it buried and he's not going to let me have it all the way. And I'm not going to be able to get that belly down armbar. So what I'm going to do is I'm still going to lace my leg all the way through, come belly down, hooking the back of his neck. Then I drop my shoulder underneath and I start to roll onto my side. Now from here, I can get this. A lot of times this pressure on his neck and the lift right here is going to cause him to forward roll. Right? He's going to want to do it voluntarily, or he might just actually end up doing it because the pressure is just so much and it's going to compel him to go over. Swing that leg over the top, you've got your armbar there. So again, if he's in the bottom full quarter and I can get him to extend that arm out, I can either just hop over, bring my knees down to the ground, holding his thumb to the mat, and arch up, driving my hips forward, or I can get my leg under as a seat belt, bring my shin to the back of his head, boot on, and I can roll him to my side, and usually his arm's going to pop out at that point, and I can get it from there. If the pressure is so much that he starts to roll forward, I'm going to let him. I'm just going to come up into that arm bar from there. Okay? We might come back and we might revisit that one in a little bit more detail in the future, but for right now, I just kind of wanted to let you guys know it's there. Try it out a little bit, see if you like it. If not, let me know if you guys have questions, and that is our mega masterclass on arm bars. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you, Jeff.